This video is going to be different. This video is fun. This video's got some updates. And yes, I am still wearing the same shirt because I'm still pre-filming. But let's just get into the video, shall we? Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm talking about something a little bit different and a little bit interesting. Actually, a lot interesting. We are looking forward to November already. At least Melanie and I are for our Coffee Chapters and Christian YA book club because we're doing something a little bit different for November. So if you guys are in our book club, you have seen that Renegades by Thomas Locke is our November pick of the month. However, Melanie and I haven't felt too excited about it, and there wasn't a lot of interest in the first book in August, and it just kind of fell down there from there. But if you guys would still like to read this book, you are more than welcome to. We will leave a discussion group up for you guys to talk about it. However, we are not focusing on this book anymore for the month of November. What we are doing now for the month of November is actually focusing on the writing process and the writers of our great Christian YA fiction. So as you guys know, we read The Sacred Scarred by Joanna Alonso, who is a book club member and a self-published, indie-published author. We also featured another book club member's book, Reintegration by Ashley Bogner. This is currently our October pick of the month. Melanie and I have really enjoyed bringing focus to some of our members' written and some indie and self-published works. It's just really awesome to see great Christian fiction wanting to be written, and it is really difficult to get great books like these out into the bigger publishing world, so it is nice to focus on self-published and indie published authors. So this is the first time I'm going to mention something. I'm actually working on writing myself. I've been told a couple of times by a few people that I should maybe think about writing a book. So I've dabbled in it a little bit. I have some ideas going, but I haven't really been full on dedicated, or I've just been plain lazy about doing it and just kind of saying that I'm not going to get anywhere from the get-go without even trying. Melanie herself has already self-published a couple of books and is working on a couple of projects as well. So to get ourselves a bit of a kickstart, Melanie and I are both committing to doing NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, which takes place in the entire month of November. So during NaNoWriMo, you are dedicated to writing, I think it is 1,000 words, or writing a novel within that month. A lot of people here on BookTube do it, and Melanie and I decided to do it ourselves. If you guys would like to join us for NaNoWriMo, or if you're doing NaNoWriMo yourself and you're part of our book club, let us know in the comments below. I'll also leave a discussion group up in our book club, so we're going to be focusing on the writers. We're going to highlight some of you guys that are writers in our book club, and readers, if you aren't writers, this is for you guys too. We're also going to ask for you guys for input. What do you want to see change in the Christian YA world? What do you want in the Christian YA genre? What do you guys think that is lacking or missing? Just to give us, some of us who are writers or who want to be writers, some inspiration of what we can cater to you as readers. It takes readers and writers to get a good book out. So I'll leave the links to NaNoWriMo if you guys want to join us, or if you guys have dabbled back and forth of deciding whether or not you want to write or not. Come join us. I'll leave that linked down below, and we'll cheer each other on. And as always, our book club is linked down below, so you can join in the discussions and all of that fun stuff we're going to have. At the end of the month, Melanie and I are going to be doing a writing featured live show. So the live show is not going to be about Renegades, although you are welcome to still discuss it in the discussion on the group. But we are actually going to discuss writing, what we want to see in the Christian YA world, what we want to see in Christian fiction in general, and you guys can join along in that discussion, what you like to do for writing, what you want to see written. So you guys are all welcome to join us. Melanie might talk a little bit about what it's like to get published, as she has the first couple of books published. And you guys, if you have any books published, stop on by, let us know what it was like to get it indie published or self-published, all of that fun stuff. So we're going to have a special live show at the end of November for that. Also, I'm really happy to announce that our book club now has an Instagram and a Twitter account. So you can follow our Twitter account for any updates on NaNoWriMo, as well as our live shows. So you can directly follow that account. You don't have to follow both me and Melanie. I mean, you still can, but all of that information will be on one Twitter account for you guys. And on Instagram, we're also going to be featuring some Instagram posts featuring our book club picks for the month, so you guys can follow that. I'll leave those linked down below. Those are both at CC Christian YA, so you guys can follow us. I'll leave those linked down below, and I'd love to see you guys follow us on there. We're going to take turns posting and whatnot. So it'd be nice to have all of that information on one account. I'll also leave those linked in our Goodreads page, so like always you can find all the information on there as well. So that's it for this different announcement and some updates for our book club. You guys let me know down below what you're excited about. Are you guys going to be joining NaNoWriMo? Let me know so we can cheer each other on. If you guys have gone back and forth on whether or not you should write that book or that thought that you had, I think you should do it. Come and join us. I mean, I'm a full-on amateur. I've gotten maybe half a page written. I suck at grammar. Just come, join us. We'll work together on this. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.